There's a lot to learn if your path is going to go beyond the technical skills of the engineering discipline that you have or other technical discipline. And this degree really will allow you to move forward and be seen as someone ready to move forward into those roles because of the other skill sets that you're going to learn about and you're going to employ throughout this program. You guys were wonderful about really encouraging us, and it's so multifaceted. And as a guy with a degree in accounting, I felt like I was the least likely candidate to be appropriate for your program, and yet it was totally appropriate and just perfect for my career.
Of all of the different ranking that I could find, WSU kept coming up on #1 between a work-life balance and the integration between your work and your school was #1. And the fact that you actually were not allowed to take more than 2 classes per semester because of just the workload, and they understood what that would be on your work-life balance. So the fact that a school was emphasizing work-life balance over anything else, that was absolutely huge for me. And so that was the #1 reason.
I got a master's in engineering and technology management. My bachelor's is in genetics and cell biology. So I didn't foresee this kind of shift, but it is so incredibly applicable to everything I do, whether it's diagnostics development, now I do medical device development, and I use the master's. In fact, every single class that I took, the very next day I'd use what I learned in the workplace. And it's been so awesome, but I never thought that an engineering degree would be appropriate for a biological scientist, but I was wrong.
I would say that of the classes and the things that I've learned, things that resonated with me and that I take with me into the work world have really been around theory of constraints, lean manufacturing, Six Sigma, and the workforce engagement. It's a new paradigm for me, and I talk about it a lot. And I take the opportunity with what I've learned, and I've been able to apply it with my new work, my new job, and being able to do risk analysis and risk assessments, and mentoring other people in basic skills to help them actually be better at what they're doing and deliver better for the American public.
During my bachelor's degree, some of my operations classes and my management information systems classes really intrigued my interest. So I kind of wanted to further my way into that area, and during my research and what master's programs were available on the internet, I came across the ETM program, and just after reading a little bit, I was like, hey, that's exactly what I want to do. The kind of merge between the business side and the engineering side. I like numbers, but I like people too. So that merge really caught my attention. So that really is what pulled me into here, and then I'm so glad that it did.